Hey guys, it's Shauna McKenzie, founder of Best Kept Self with your Monday Morning Pep Talk. A couple years ago, I made the decision that I was no longer going to be so incredibly planned with my day. And I'm one of the most planned, systematic people that you will meet, but I was finding that whole mentality of scheduling email during this hour and scheduling email maintenance during this hour and scheduling social media this afternoon was not working for me. In fact, I found being more flexible with my schedule and being a little bit more spontaneous with my day-to-day has actually made me a lot more efficient and productive. So, meaning I am actually matching my mood to the activity itself. So, Carrie Bradshaw poses a really great question in Sex and the City, which I love, and she says, why are we shoulding all over ourselves? And I find that we oftentimes should all over our business as well. And when we constantly are asking the question in our minds, what should I be doing today? What should I get done this afternoon? What should I start with this morning? We totally lose that spark and that passion and all that excitement that we need as entrepreneurs to fuel the long-term vision that we want to put into place. And so instead of shoulding all over our business, I've been able to bring back that momentum and that efficiency by allowing myself to be flexible. So instead of asking what should I do today, I ask, what do I feel like doing today? When was the last time that you asked yourself, what do I feel like doing today? And then you did it. We're so caught up in the minutia of the day-to-day and our long to-do list that we forget to simply check in and actually ask ourselves, okay, what brings me the most joy? And usually 9 times out of 10, the things that bring you the most joy are also the things that you're really good at and the things that your business thrives on. So, in concrete statements here, so what I do on a day-to-day basis is check off my deadline-oriented things absolutely first. Then I check off anything that's due to a client or a colleague or any sort of correspondence I know people are waiting on me for. And then I'm left with simply asking myself, what do I feel like doing? So since I've taken away any sort of scheduling of email or scheduling of social media, and I realize now this does not work for every person, but I have been 10 times more efficient, 10 times more productive, and actually I'm doing way more in way less time. I've actually brought a lot of freedom to my business because I don't have that self-imposed pressure and that self-imposed should get this done, should, which is not the point of entrepreneurship and having your own business in the first place. So I ask yourself, what do you feel like doing today? And then go ahead and do it. So I'd love to hear if this actually works for you, and I'd like to hear the alternative, the scheduling out and how that has worked for you. Again, it did not work so well for me. Maybe it's because I'm so planned and so systemized in the other areas of my life. But give it a shot. I'd love to hear your thoughts, as always. And until then, we'll chat next week.